Afade, Ali, Mokethin, Rananim, Lenwo, Yakwe, Kaselelia, and of course, from the land of Vahine, Aloha. Okay, I know that sounds like a lot of words, but that's just one word. It's a greeting from where I came from. It's an island at the southernmost part of Africa, the tip of Africa. It's called the Land of the Wild, next to Cape Town. Anyways, Hotel California Solo, one of the most enduring tunes of all time, hailed by critics and staunch supporters of rock as well. You don't have to like the Eagles or the song itself, to know that this is one of those solos. It's a must-know for any guitarist, whether you're a beginner or seasoned veteran of the trade, lead guitar, whatever music. Okay, I'll be breaking down the solo in segments, small little parts, so that's more playable. You can interact, with the video, and really take your time. As opposed to trying to cover the entire solo, which is very kind of it's a good portion of the song. Nevertheless, it's actually that's probably the piece that really made the song, if I'm not mistaken. A lot of people, seem to agree with that, I think. Anyways, so instead of doing B minor, the original studio version is actually done in B minor. We're going to be doing an A minor, and you'll come to find out later on why A minor as opposed to B minor. And and I apologize. I don't mean to confuse you guys. I know when I followed the track, I had to do it in B minor because the track was done in the studio version, the video that I did. But this lesson will be given in A minor, and then trust me, you'll come to understand why A minor and why it's important. Okay, it's geared towards you being or becoming a lead guitarist and actually applying this, because this is you when you're playing with a group, whether in front of like 2 people or like a house full, dome full of people, whatever it is. But it's incorporating some techniques so that you're not just running note for note, single strings. I'm going to be putting in like multiple strings in the solos, things like that, so it sounds more fuller. Okay, having said that, let's not waste any more time. Let's get it on. A minor. Now, very small, almost no distortion. You don't want to be distracted by crashing sounds and other whatever weird noises. You want to really hear the notes ring out. All right. So first one, this shape, this form. We're working within the 8th fret, the C, because C is a predominant major that A minor usually accompanies. If that doesn't make any sense right now, it will later on. Trust me. So you want to work within this box first. Okay, starting over here, which is the 8th fret. I believe it's the 8th fret, C. Middle finger on G string, the 9th. Pointing finger, B string, string number 2. 8. You're bending up that same B string in 10th fret, which is this one, with the ring finger, running all the way from here, all the way from the F shape. See this? You're running all the way from up here, all the way there, from there. Again. And that bend, that push up that you wanna hit this note, which is the B string in fret number 13. Any other note before or after when you're bending, or it's wrong. That's the note you're looking for. A little hammer on. Okay, so strum B, pick B, hammer on with that same ring finger in that 10th fret. Pointing finger on G string, string number 3, fret 7. Again, your first vibrato. This is your first vibrato within the solo. Vibrato is that little shaky sound. It's like you're trying to poop, but you're kind of like coughing like rapidly at the same time. something like that. Again. And the reason why you're going to be applying a lot of these two techniques, the bends and vibratos, and there's a lot of them in the solo. Okay, so one more time. Next. And remember at the beginning I said that you're going to be incorporating strings, lots of strings into your solo. Remember, when you're pulling the solo, and whether you're in a band or a group, things like that, you want those strings, those other sounds, that harmony, instead of just doing one string. So these are one string, but as soon as you come here it starts. You hear that sound? That's a G string and B string ringing out at the same time. So you're barring 1, 2, 3 in that 5th fret. Okay, again, from the beginning up to that point. Another vibrato in that 6th fret, D string, D, string number 4. Again, let B and a G and B ring out. Okay? Vibrato. A little follow-up. Bend up. There you go, that hammer on, that little delay. Okay? So, strum, pull off, switch that rolling sound. Wow, there you go. Hammer on, pull off. Strum, hammer on, pull off. Strum, hammer on, pull off. Bend up that A string or pull down, however way you want to do it, in that 5th fret. That little follow up again. Again, from the beginning up to that point. Pull up or pull down, yeah, okay. There you go. Next section, we're going back to that multiple string. Let those strings ring out. So go back to that form again, barring E, B, G in the 5th fret. Those small little first 3 strings at the bottom. Okay, let those 2 strings, let G and B ring out. Right before you go to the next, the next note. So open G, 1 block, open G. So open G, bend up a G string, fret number 8, catch E, E string, the first string, with your pinky in that same fret, 8th fret. So bend up B, catch E with the small finger, catch E with this pinky, bend up this one, bend it up, down again, B string. Let that slide, that lazy sound, really ring out. Back to B in that 5th fret, B string. So hit all the way back here. There's a little Dorian mode, part of the Dorian mode in there, whatever, I'll talk to you about modes and scales later on. Anyways. B string in 7th fret. And then, so this time it's E, B, the next 2 little notes. Okay? So you're plucking upwards, picking upwards. Okay? push up, E string, E-I on in fret 8. See, now what I'm doing over here, if you see the way my fingers are lined up, see all these, they're on the same string, E string, at that small string, the small string, right behind this pinky. Because there is no way, absolutely no way you can bend this, any string with your little pinky alone. So all these guys are just backdrop support. They're muscles, just, you're pushing that string at the same time. Of course, it's muted where they're at because this one has already taken over the note, but they're just there for support. Again, from that part. Okay. 5th fret, E. Bend, just like what you did a while ago. Okay, so go back to this. Slide in that shape, that same form, that shape that you started with. Ring finger on G string, fret number 7, bend up, down. So what you really want to do is you're plucking one time, you're picking one time. Let it ring out, up and down, up and down. Catch, G string, fret number 5. Little slide, half note, back and forth. Back and forth, 4th fret, back, 5th. So, okay, so again, go back from. Okay, slide back, slide on that same G string, slide back to the 7th fret, B string, string number 2 in 5th fret. So you're bending, it's an half note bend, meaning, see that? It's not a full note bend. So, again, half note bend. Again. Bend up G string, 7th fret. And then this time, you're catching both E string and B string in the 8th fret. So, bend up again. So, bend up, catch those two, bend up again, roll. So, bend up, down, pull off, bend up again. There you go. My bad, it's... Okay, so... So bending down, catch these two first. Bend them, 2, back to those two over there in the 5th fret. The same two that you did in the 8th fret. There you go. Roll. Pull, bend up, down, pull off, bend up. So that's all three. Number the string G you're working with. All right, from the beginning all the way up. And then, of course, next section we'll start another video. Joe Walsh comes in. That's another video. Okay? And, of course, thank you for watching. If you like, please, link at the bottom, or the little red button that says subscribe. Click. Thank you for watching.